You can go ahead.
I was aboard the
Put your hand out.
AKA-79, the Truesdale, for about a year. I made the invasion of Okinawa. I forgot the date, but I was there the day that it was invaded, and I was there about 5 days.
Did you shoot at any Japanese planes or ships?
I saw several kamikazes, and not too many ships, but a lot of kamikazes.
Don't say anything bad about kamikazes.
It was only about 385 miles to Japan proper, so they were throwing everything at us, including the kitchen sink.
Oh my gosh.
Because
but
they knew if they lost.
They don't talk about that anymore, Mikey.
Huh?
They don't talk about that anymore.
Grandma, it's for the history project. It's okay.
No, because it's school. You know, that was... You know.
I don't understand.
Go ahead.
And I forgot to tell how I met Martha.
Is that all about the war, though?
Yeah, no.
Yes, it has something to do with the war. I met Martha in 1942 while I was stationed in San Pedro, and I met her through a guy that I actually worked with, and his mother was Martha's godmother, and I met her in, I think, about February of 1942, and I knew Martha for about 7 years before I married her, and we were married 60 years, the 28th of August of 2008.
Actually, wait, Sue, you married her in 2008? Is that what you're saying, or I'm confused? Sorry, Grandpa.
No, I was married to her 60 years, August the 28th, 2008.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Just got it confused. Continue on.
Well, I was called for active duty December 26th of 1941. I was discharged December 31st of 1945. And I received out of the Navy what I really wanted, and that was a very faint memory and an honorable discharge. That was in...
I was glad he was he was home again.
Yes, I sure was.
What did the guy say to you after he handed you the certificate?
He said, son, this, and at that time a dime will buy you a cup of coffee. And it has only, a cup of coffee now is, I think, about $2.
Oh, whoa.
And that's about all it's got me. I wasn't able to use any of the education because that was 10 years after I got out of high school. I wasn't able to use the 5220. That was the government would pay you $20 for 52 weeks if you were unable to find employment. And I wasn't even able to use a GI loan for our house because it was a GI resale. Some guy already had a GI loan on it, and I bought it from him. So what I've got in benefits from my tour of duty in the Navy have been zero. But I'm not complaining. At least I got out with my fanny in one piece, and a lot of guys didn't. And I don't know what else to keep telling you unless I start lying.
Did anything ever happen after the Battle of Okinawa, or was it just boring?
Well, no, I was in a typhoon. We were leaving Incheon, Korea, bound for Manila, and there was a typhoon that hit that area. It lasted 6 days, and our ship was taking 65-degree rolls, and when it was built, they said it would take a 45. So that was 20 degrees more than it was built for, and we didn't capsize. And we were in a convoy at the time, and a lot of ships did, and some of them lost a lot of landing craft, and we didn't because they had a hell of a good first-class boatswain's mate in charge. That was me.
That's good.
That's good.
And then you went home after that?
Well, I can't remember dates too well.
You don't have to remember the dates, just as long as you remember what happened.
Well, that's about it.
The war was over.
Yeah, and I, my folks attended my graduation from grammar school and my graduation from high school. I was in several plays. I was a yell leader, but they never showed up. And when I was discharged, most of the guys, their families were there, their wives were there, their sweethearts were there. I didn't have a soul.
Not even Grandma?
No, not a soul.
I
No,
gave up when I wasn't
no.
there.
I thought you meant my mother.
Yeah.
No, she was working, and she couldn't get off. And so I've often, been a little unhappy because the guys were proud. They served their country. They were getting a discharge, and here I am again, all by myself.
You weren't by yourself.
I guess my mother would say I was in good company, being all
Your
by
mother
myself.
and me were good company, I think.
How's that?
Your mother and me were good company.
Yeah. But I think I told Kirsty that my luck has never been real good. If it was raining naked dancers, I'd be out there with you and my mother.
Okay, we're gonna cut the video right here. Next we're gonna share special memories of my grandfather. Love you, Grandpa. We're gonna close the video now.